Well, today on the CHEX Daily, we're at Zimart Rice Lake Gallery, and just take a look around me right now. I cannot get over how beautiful this space is. I'm blown away. I'd never seen it before. Can you tell me a little bit about the gallery here? It's pretty unique.
Sure. This is basically, it's a sculpture park, and all the work you're seeing here is from Zimbabwe in southern Africa, and I travel there and select the work directly from the artists and then bring it here into this unlikely spot in Baileyborough.
Right.
And this is our 17th year, and I also invite an artist every year to come and give sculpting workshops and basically be an ambassador for their fellow artists. And I know you're going to be speaking to Walter in a minute or two.
We are going to touch base with Walter. Something interesting, his father actually the founder of this kind of style of art, or one of them?
Yes, indeed. He's called the father of Shona sculpture, and we're extremely lucky this year because we have a few of his pieces. First time they've left the country since he died in 2000. And when we have our exhibition in August, which starts August 6th and runs until September 4th, we're going to have work from several members of the Mariga family, as well as Yoram, who's the father of this art movement. So it's a very special exhibition for us this year.
I'm joined now with Walter Mariga, the artist in residence here. First, when we start off here, I understand your father was a bit of a big deal in this form of artwork.
Yeah, my father was the first person to do this in Zimbabwe. He started in 1950. You know, it's called Shona art or Zimbabwean art. Shona it's a language. So which means all this movement started with the Shona speaking people, of which my father was the first person to do such type of art in Zimbabwe. I love it because it's expressing, you know, our feeling to people towards, you know, using stone sculpture as media. You know, people, they use radios and TV, but me as an artist, I just want to use stone sculpture as media. So people, they know what I'm thinking, what I'm up to using my stones. First of all, the word Zimbabwe means house of stone. Okay. So we have plenty of stones in Zimbabwe. So this is coming from the dike, and our dike is stretching about 500 kilometers. So we have plenty of stone in Zimbabwe.
Okay, so what type of tools then? Are these your tools that you would work on? What would you start?
You know, I don't want to use machine because the time you start using machine, you don't feel your tools and you don't feel your stone. So I like it handmade. Sometimes I have an idea of what I want to make, but you know, I can't control nature. Sometimes it breaks. Then I can always shift up. You see? That's how I do it.
How long would one of these pieces take you?
It all depends with the inspiration. When I'm just out of an inspiration with this one, I just leave it. Then wait for inspiration to come, then I continue. So it's a bit difficult for me to calculate how much time I can get with a small piece like that. Right. So, but because I need my thing very perfect, I should take my time.
Tell me a little bit about this piece. This is one of yours.
This is one of my favorite pieces. If you look at that, you know, the way I did it, when I was choosing the stone, I let the stone talk to me. You see, that's why I left all these natural part. You know, the idea was to keep the stone alive. If you look at this is original. Wow. And this is where I cut. For me, it's having two lives, the original life and the new life I gave it. This is from my father, the guy who started this movement of Shona art in Zimbabwe. So I really like this because when he was doing this, I was his assistant. Now, I was the one doing the sanding and making the lines. My father didn't want me to do such type of art. He wanted me to do something like, you know, probably a doctor or a teacher or a lawyer. Right. But in my blood, there was art because of his genes. So I thought I should take art as my, you know, as my hobby, as my career. But when I started, it was like I have to take my father's tools from one of the, you know, his storeroom and go behind the house. Instead of reading, I would be like doing stone sculpture. If I didn't do that, then there was no one who was going to keep the legacy within the family. Right. Now I'm here. I think he was also here because when he died, he left the legacy within the family with someone taking over.